Smile. Joo, et jos toi nyt oli se baussi, jota varten tässä pelissä nyt on toi arachnofobia mode, niin no, en mä dissaa niinku hämähäkkikammosia tai arachnofobikoita. Jos tämmönen kauhistuttaa, niin sit se kauhistuttaa. Toiset ihmiset pelkää korkeita paikkoja, toiset pelkää syviä meriä tai vesiä. Jotkut ahtaita paikkoja ja toiset sitten kaikkea, mikä muistuttaa vähän hämähäkkiä. Mutta ei toi oikeasti muistuttanut hämähäkkiä ollenkaan. Mä odotin jotain vähän muuta. Tai ehkä se ei ollut toi. Ehkä täällä on vielä joku astetta vielä kauheamman näköinen. Skorpioni. Toi oli vaan lapsi. Ehkä täällä jossain on oikein skorpioni kuningas.
Just taking things in.
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
Jaha, ja nämä samat pyhinvaeltajat, joiden ekoja tässä on noukkinut pitkin poikin, niin nekin on käynyt tässä levähdyspisteellä tai tässä juomapaikalla. Pilgrims saved. 3 pilgrims across come across an oasis, saving them from certain death. They attribute this mercy to an act of the Force. Niin. Force johdatti ne tänne, niin totta kai.
The storm nears. We must go.
No otak mä nyt hetkinen. Siis pääsis mä ratsastaa tämmösellä?
You want a hand?
Thank
ei
you.
olekaan mikään tavallinen kameli.
But I can manage.
Let's go.
That's right.
Ajanko mä tätä itse? Näköjään kun juu.
Easy does it. Okay. Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this. Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
What was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Pelataan. The Persaya cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went,
Aivan nyt
you were
tuossa
never
aukesi
far
toi
from my
ovi, mitä mä
thoughts.
silloin koitin avata väärältä puolelta. Nice. Mä tykkään kyllä peleissä, joissa on tämmönen systeemi, että sä avaat jostakin niinku checkpointin tai tommosen save-pisteen. Ja sit sä jatkat matkaa eteenpäin niin kauan, että sä löydät just tämmösen oikotien. Sä pääset nyt siihen samaan checkpointtiin, mutta eri puolelta.
Good job. Slower now.
Eikö täällä ollut se ihme jätti tuhatjalkainen mato tai mikä nyt oli? Eikö se tunnu niinku häirittää kun on tämä? No mutta. Ei tuolla on hirveesti jäänyt mitään pari tommoista mestaa. Niiden takia mä en lähde tonne asti.
I've never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly.
Whoa now.
Joo, Myrskyn lähestyy.
You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons.
That's it.
On tää ihan
Take it
kiva
easy.
tämmönen maisemanvaihdos siihen edelliseen planeettaan. Tuntuu silleen ihan uudelta. Yes. Mä aloin olla niin täynnä sitä planeettaa, että kyllä oikeesti täällä on jotain. Mä en tarvi.
Let's slow down.
Slow down. Tämmönen kartta näyttää. Ei se. Ei.
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Ai, nyt voi juosta. Sain kuulla. Sitten on loppimeitä.
You can do it.
We have to hurry. Faster! We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me. Okay now.
Siinä oli toinen skorpionin ystävä. Jotenkin musta tuntuu, että kun se edellinen, vaikka se olikin bossi, toi näytti ihan samalta, että... Ei mitään.
Marin! Marin! Marin!
Mä kyllä tämmöisessä kohtaa
Marin! Can you hear me?
pysähtyn.
I don't see her, BD!
No ei. Mitä karttaa? En mä voi edes avata karttaa. Okei.
Cal! Can you hear me?
Jees.
Marin! We're coming!
Mä näen sun soihin.
You're all right!
For now. This way!
What now?
We must keep moving! Hurry, Cal!
Tän jälkeen on hiekkaa kyllä joka paikassa.
Are you alright?
Fine. You?
Yes! We have to find shelter!
Where'd the spam'll run off to?
It doesn't matter now!
Äänen suojaa.
Cal! This way!
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it. Finally, some shelter. Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the storms. Impressive. Who cares? They're all gone. So what do you think happened to this squad? Judging from the slash marks, I'd guess they ran into some scrape. Some what? Desert crabs.
Okei, elikkä tuolla missä noin nyt on, niin siellä on suojaa myrskyä.
Do not underestimate this!
Find the track! Don't let them get you! Get up here! Hurry!
Focus! Help! Help! I got...
Give me a stim. Stim, BD.
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
Ratsu. Sheltered.
A cave. The spam'll saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Näyttää
Agreed.
dinosaurukselta, mutta kuulostaa ihan lehmältä. Hello, buddy.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Alright. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path. Until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Ja nyt se on häippäs. Ei sentä, oho, mä ajattelin.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Let's. Jaha, ja Jedhan vähän niinku sääilmiöitä, meteorologiaa. The cold, mä haalitan kylmä aavikko. The cold desert of Jedi are prone to extreme weather events, the most common of which is the sandstorm. Loose desert sand whipped up by the winds that howl through valleys and down from the mountains forms into an abrasive flurry. They are to be avoided at all costs. Such is their power, they will strip the plating from any ships caught in their path. Mulla oli aika extreme hiekkamyrsky kyllä.
This way. The base is not far now.
No this way, mutta kun that way. Tai olikohan tää jo ottanut ton? Mulla on joku yksi tommonen skill pointti, vaan mä en usko, että mä sillä mitään.
You know, the longer you rest, the longer it will take to reach Seer's base.
Joo, hiljaa.
We'd better keep moving then.
Mitä täällä? On pakko tarkistaa. Nice. Steamy.
Heads up, ED.
Nice.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedi?
I don't know, but I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Selvä, eli tonne pitää jotain kiertotietä mennä ja sit tosta aukeaa joku tie. Selvä.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Voi sori, mulla ei mitään hajua kuka sä olet.
Master Cordova.
Mestari
It's an honor.
Cordova.
I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Sears told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. Coming, Cal. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, the Mantis looks like he's seen better days.
You should see the other guys. This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast, but more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Reeves must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later.
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
Joo, aina ovat missä se on. Jaha. Semmonen. Pitää olla Forcen käyttäjä. Saa auki.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Well, you get a load of this. Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodokuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordova's up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
The guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found two mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
Ei missään nimessä takaisin Kobuhin.
Let's hit the moon laboratory first.
All right. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss.
Okei, nyt sinne pitää mennä myöhemmin.
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jeddah, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
Cal, my friend, have you made the acquaintance of Sister Task?
Don't think I have.
You ought to introduce yourself. She's our chief archivist, and though I doubt she'd admit it, she seems eager to meet you.
I'll stop by.
Very good. Just remember to mind your manners. She's Narcus, through and through.
Have you explored any of the ruins on Jeddah?
I have. Quite fascinating. Though my research was cut short due to the growing Imperial presence. Now it's too risky to venture outside, and we send communications only when absolutely necessary. That is why I could not tell you that I returned, my friend. My sincerest apologies.
We're just glad you're okay.
Please, let me know how your field research expedition goes, my friends.
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
And determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire. Have a look around the archive, Cal. We'll talk later.
I suppose you have both studied Oisin's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the fifth book.
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking. But, per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed. And what do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Ah, the lemma has been scholars for centuries. Meaning is clear. Well, recall there is no north, force of all time. Brothers, perhaps you should revisit. As long as they are revisit.
This has been here for a long time. This terminal will have to wait.
Master Cordova requested a translation of a later form of the allocution.
Which form?
The Plainsong, brother.
Curious. Very well. Furnish him with the latest reduction.
It isn't my place, brother, but I must request clarification. Why are we granting such a request? The ancients forbid sharing our rituals with outsiders.
The ancients were not driven underground by armored invaders. Times have changed. Besides, he is here on Master Junda's auspices.
Another scroll.
Another scroll.
Yes, brother.
Missähän toi rumor on? Joo, eli aluksella pitäisi nyt häippästä. Ei oo vielä.
So good to see you, Myrskyn. What brings you to Jedi?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the Path.
Sister, were you persuaded by the fifth corollary?
Persuaded? Perhaps not, though I was moved. The poetry was inspired. Tragically, it failed, fatally, to present a consistent ontology.
I may need to revisit it.
Miten mä pääsen tonne? Siis se näyttäis olevan niinku tässä. Mutta niinku mitä kummaa. Sister Taskas Shop. Niin tuolle voi antaa niitä Jedi-scrolleja. Mutta missä toi on? Miks toi näyttää, että se on kartan ulkopuolella? Se on tämä. Ja miksi hän hittoo kartta näyttää? Vai? Joo.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
I meant to ask.
You are curious to learn more about the masked hermits helping your mentor, hmm?
I am.
We are the Narcus Anchorites. We study and venerate the Force as it manifests through knowledge.
You're scholars?
We gather knowledge, much like other scholars, yes. But our labor is driven by the belief that knowledge expresses universal truth. Through wisdom, we seek to perceive the formless pattern of the Force. Do you understand?
I understand describing the Force as a formless pattern, although that isn't my perception of it.
Indeed. Nor do we experience the Force as you do, Noble One. Care to gaze upon sacred treasure?
Okei, elikkä noilla scrolleilla saa tommosia
Alluring, no?
osia. Tänne voi muokata minkä näköinen. Niin on. Justice. Nyt on värejä. No, ei näillä varmaan mitään muutakaan tarkoitusta ole. Niin.
That would naturally attract you. We are grateful for all that you do.
Jees. Katoisko toi merkki nyt tuolta kartalta? Juu. Oli vähän hassussa paikkaa. Näytti jonnekin ihan muualle kuin minne piti mennä. Alright. Väärä nappi. Täällä tuli nyt joku sivutehtävät kai. No, explore the ruins in the northern desert. Eli tutkii raunioita pohjoisosassa, niin tätä aavikkoa. In the northern desert of Jedi, there are ruins that Master Cordova once visited. Perhaps you could retrace his footsteps. Missähän toi on niinku kärtällä? What? No, aiku. Se. Toi on tuolla ulkona. Eiks mä vois vaan niinku fast travelaa jonnekin vähän lähemmäs sitä? Ehkä. Fast travel not allowed. Miksi?
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Nyt mä varmaan menen hissillä ylös.
The way is sealed, Outlander. I'm sorry, Jedi. The gate must remain closed. Imperial patrols have been spotted in the region.
I understand. Old Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one. Won't you look at that?
Mä en pääse fast travelaa tuolta pois. Aluksella mä menen seuraavalle planeetalle, mutta en mä sinnekään haluis vielä mennä. Voinko mä mennä tästä?
I will remain in the desert.
Joo, hei, haluaisitko sä kertoa mulle? Selvä. Moikka vaan sullekin. Kyllä mielelläni haluaisin tehdä ton tutki pohjoisessa olevia raunioita, mutta miten mä pääsen pois? No kai mä nyt menen sinne alukselle. Ehkä mä voin sieltä. En mä usko. Ei sinne ole mitään järkeä. Miksi mä voisin niinku fast travelaa alukselta, kun mä en voi tehdä sitä niinku täällä tuosta. Vai onko nyt muuttunut?
Let's go.
Kuules.
How did you and the Anchorites end up building this archive?
How the
We
fuck do
began our
I
work
get
in the
out
holy
of...
city of Jedi, preserving whatever we could find of the Jedi tradition.
Sounds like a dangerous place to collect outlawed teachings.
Too dangerous. After one too many close calls with the Empire, I convinced the Narkis to relocate here. We found this abandoned monastery and set about building everything you see.
I can't believe you did all this in only a couple of years.
Well, it's been hard work, but once I understood my calling, I had to answer it.
That you did. It hurt when you left. Felt like you quit on us in the middle of a fight.
I know.
But you were trying to restore the Order. Rebuild what was lost. The fight is never your goal.
Are you so sure it's yours?
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay, okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
En tajuu. No, mä menen tonne alukselle sitten. Kai se nyt edes on täällä.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right?
No, blaster.
I could get another one if you think you might.
Pew pew.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
Blaster stance acquired. Cal can now use blaster stance in combat. Blaster stance allows for ranged attacks and upgradable blaster bolts.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere.
En mä taida kyllä.
There you go.
Not bad.
How long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for
Okei, ja
Fear.
saa lisää kuteja kun vasemmalla.
Pull the trigger. You're really giving it to that dummy.
Cal does not like stormtroopers. Impressive.
Wow,
You got it, Cal.
En halu. No thanks.
It's nice seeing you again, Marin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so.
Et sä musta vielä viimeistä kertaa on nähnyt.
This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
Koska mä en lähde
All this
täällä
rock?
vielä.
Natural shielding against
menen
sensors.
sinne
Yeah, and if
reunioille.
anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common.
Pääsenkö mä tästä fast travelään niinku jonnekin? No en. Mitä kummaa? En tiedä. Tätä pitää nyt vähän miettiä.